Alright, what you see here is a Encon Petite ceiling fan in 30 inches. It's a white ceiling fan with the Bleached blades showing this time, so the white blades. And I got this fan from TodTheFanMan. This fan is from February of 1999. It's a month younger than the Home Trends Rainbow Hugger, which I already tested earlier, or yesterday to be exact. And yeah, this fan I got because I do like these 6-weighted hugger fans. They are childhood fans for me, so that's why I wanted one of these, especially in white. I see them a lot in white as a kid. I have a Westinghouse Petite in antique brass that used to be in my bedroom, not in the bedroom, in the bathroom, and I replaced it with a Hunter Bath dressing room because the blades were starting to I don't know how to describe it, but they're starting to like swell up a bit at the end because they were starting to like absorb the humidity a bit, and so the tips were starting to like expand. Yeah, they were starting to expand. Not too much, but a tiny bit. And since these are MDF blades, I didn't want them to. And the fan was I bought it brand new, so I didn't want it to get too damaged up. Because I can always get a white one of these anywhere, basically, because they're very common. But since I was an antique brass one, I wanted to keep it in good shape because I do want to use it like in a kitchen installation in the future. Right? If I need it for a kitchen that has like a small, they can only have like a very small fan like that. I'd want to use it in that space, especially if it needs one in a brown finish. Because I originally bought the antique brass one for the kitchen at the old place. So yeah. But if I was to put another one in there, another Westinghouse or Encon Petite fan in the bathroom, it would definitely be one that's used because if it gets a little beat up, if the blade starts swelling up, I wouldn't really care too much because it's a used fan. But since that one was brand new, I wanted to try to keep it in as good of as pristine as basically I wanted to keep it in as good of a shape as I could since it was brand new basically. So yeah, since someone already has some use to it, the bearing does have a bearing noise to it, so it would not be a very quiet fan in the bathroom. Which these fans are not really known. These fans are known for not being very quiet fans. They are somewhat noisy. They're mostly known for humming a lot. So yeah, in fact, a lot of hugger fans do tend to hum a bit. So it's not really a surprise. But yeah, this fan does do a good job regardless. It's not the best made fan, but it's a it's decent. It is a decently made fan. I'll be honest. It's better than the Wilton without a question. Way better. It is actually a bit more powerful than some of those like smaller Hunter fans that they make today. It's like the Hunter Carmen that like the Hunter makes nowadays. And this is even more powerful than that, believe it or not. So yeah, this fan definitely. And I've already 6-weighted hugger fans that I've seen. Like this is definitely one of the most powerful ones that I've tested and seen in person. And I've tested a lot of them out before I even started eating them, and they were not that impressive. This one, however, it's a pretty powerful fan for its size. Or the Westinghouse version and this one. So yeah. Go ahead and show up the light. So yeah, this fan looks pretty nice with the light on. I do like how it looks. Yeah. If I was to install it, I'd probably use this side of the blades only because it looks less plain, and also the white side will get dirtier more, and also the other reason is because the white side's a bit. It's not as white as like the coloration of the blades are faded a bit more. So yeah. So let me go ahead and shut off the light and start the fan off on low. I don't know what's going on with that burp today. Fan does have some bearing noise to it. Yeah, this is definitely. I actually would like to install this in the bathroom, but I already have the bathroom dressing room in there, and I like that one more than this one. Some of you guys might be wondering why I prefer to install this over the Huawei. It's not that I wouldn't want to put the Huawei in there. The only thing is that it just looks too fancy for the bathroom that's in there right now. Also, the main reason why I want to put that one up in there because the ceilings not in the best shape, and a fan like that I wouldn't want to put up in there because it's a bit heavier. I don't want something too heavy on that ceiling because if the ceiling's starting to like break, crack away and stuff, so I'd rather have something that's not too heavy, and also the sound of it's starting to crack up a little bit, like it's starting to fall into pieces. So I'd rather have something that has either a big canopy or a big housing around it, so it would cover it up. Could put a medallion, but it's just so it has like a popcorn ceiling look to it. I feel like a medallion looks really out of place in that bathroom. So yeah, but this one wouldn't look bad in there. So either I mean, if I was on Stars, I would definitely have it with this blade finish that I have right here because it's basically the same color as the walls. So that would be a good thing about it. I mean, the Westinghouse Petite I had in there, it worked fine. I had no issues with it. It's just that the blades were expanding, and since that was one that was brand new, and I wanted to keep it in good shape for the future. Since it was a nice fan, I got it for my birthday money, back in 2015. So yeah, this one is a used one, so I could really, and also the white one's a lot more common, so I could always just. Plus, I could always just like cut out some blades for this and paint them white and put them on there, like what Tommy did for the bathroom dressing room blades. However, for a fan that's an antique brass, it would be pretty cutting out blades for it and having them like a brownish finish would be a bit difficult. So yeah. But yeah. Plus, the white one would actually matches the bathroom a lot better than the antique brass one did. Although it matched pretty well with the walls, the tiles it didn't really match with at all. So let me go ahead and show the light quickly. Also, no. It's actually moving decent at low speed. I'm actually feeling a pretty good amount from over here. Although now that I think about it, if I was doing sauce, I'd probably have the white sign instead of the bleach out because I already have the overflow in my bedroom to wash with the pickled oak side facing down. So I would like to have at least one fan that's plain white. And also, the bathroom's pretty dated looking. It has like 1950s tiles on this and such. So an all white fan I think would look a lot better in there. Because it will make it look even older and such. Bleached oak will make it a little bit newer, and so I feel like it wouldn't be that good of a blend. Plus the walls we're planning to paint sometime this year, hopefully. Feel a pretty good amount of it from it over here. But yeah. If it was like a more modern bathroom, I would probably have the bleached oak side or the white side. Like if I was to install this in the bathroom at the old place, I would definitely have the white blades. Only because it was like white bathroom. It was like white and green, so white would have fit in that bathroom pretty well. You can definitely hear the bearing sound to it. But yeah, these are definitely pretty good fans. You can buy basically the same exact thing as this, but it's just under the Westinghouse name. They're like $50. That's how much the white version and the antique brass version costs. But the brush nickel one, I know it's like $70, and I wouldn't recommend spending that much for a little fan like this. Although if you can find one cheaper or used, I would definitely recommend it. I would like to have it in brush nickel, but I just don't want to spend $70 on it. $50 is really not a bad deal for these fans, honestly, even for a new fan. As long as you use it a lot, it's not. Because when I got the antique brass, we were planning to use it at the old place, but since we moved here, I did use it here, but it's not. I just don't want it to get ruined, so. But I will use it whenever I get my own place. I'll find somewhere to put it. These will definitely be good for a small kitchen as well. What I want to use the antique brass one for is probably like in They like those small rooms, like some kitchens they don't have a sink in the main part of the kitchen. They have like a little small room for like the sink and such. I'll probably like put it in there and have like a 52-inch fan or 42-inch fan in the main spot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the light. Move it up high. It definitely doesn't go as fast as the Westinghouse Petite, only because the bearings are a little bit stiff on this fan. But it still does move a pretty good amount of air regardless. Yeah, I definitely would like to get another one of these because I do like these fans a lot. But some space is starting to become a tiny bit limited. That wouldn't be ideal for right now. But well, I definitely would like to have a dual install of one of these and maybe a Westinghouse version. They're really the same thing, so I wouldn't really care if one of them was a Westinghouse Petite and one of them and the other one was an Encon because they look identical, so it's not a big deal. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up close. You can hear the air movement. Alright, bring it up close again for a little bit. Shut it off, the light and the fan. Put it on reverse. Let's do a spin down. Alright, come to a quick stop. I'm going to go ahead and start off on reverse. It's doing a pretty good job on reverse. I can already feel some air from it. Yeah, these would definitely be a pretty good fan for a bathroom. If you couldn't find a Hunter bathroom dressing room or like a class 1 wall, yeah, I would definitely recommend one of these for a bathroom. In fact, if I didn't have a bathroom dressing room, honestly, or the blades for it, I would definitely be putting this one up in place of the antique brass Westinghouse Petite, because this would definitely be a better fit for it since it would match better. And also I want to be careful if this one started to swell up a little bit. But the other one, it's a lot more vintage looking, so the one I have in there now in the bathroom. So it's definitely a better fit for the bathroom than this one. I'm going to go shut off the light. Now for medium. Does a pretty good job with medium as well. Go ahead and show it the light. Shut off the light. Go ahead and move up to high. Yeah, this definitely something I wouldn't mind using in the bedroom for like a day or two. By its size, definitely cool. When I stayed at my cousin's aunt's place in Manhattan, New York, there was one of these with the Westinghouse version. Pretty decent sized room, like the size of my bedroom at the old place. And I was like, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this thing's not gonna cool down the room at all. I actually took my words back. It actually cooled down the room pretty well. Even in a large room, it actually would move some pretty good air, right? Like a decent sized bedroom. Shut off the light. Now shut off the fan. And that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for more videos to come.